pool of white liquid worth 100 million yuan mysteriously flowed to the man's feet. He lifted his head in confusion, only to be surprised to find that it was all milk flowing on the ground, and the source was the old, worn-out pot he had picked up a few days ago. At this moment, the pot was still continuously pouring out milk. The scene before him made the man feel very miraculous. Could this be the legendary treasure bowl? So he took the pot back to the house for testing. He filled all the bowls in the house with milk, but there was still an endless stream of milk flowing out of the pot. He also discovered a magical phenomenon. As long as the pot was placed at an angle, the milk would flow out endlessly. If the pot was turned 180 degrees upside down, this magical phenomenon would disappear. Looking at the room full of milk and the treasure bowl in his hand, the man realized that his chance to get rich overnight had come. In just 1 month, the man became the richest person in the village. However, as the saying goes, a tall tree catches much wind. His sudden wealth attracted the envy of many people. One night, 2 thieves broke into the room while no one was home and cracked open the safe, stealing the treasure bowl. However, they alerted the security guard as they left. During the chase, the thieves accidentally dropped the treasure bowl into the river. From then on, the treasure bowl disappeared without a trace. Many years later, the treasure bowl was picked up by a woman again. The woman made a living by selling steamed buns. As usual, she was selling steamed buns at the market. But strangely, the more she sold, the more steamed buns there were. The woman was a little puzzled, so she took a banknote and put it into the treasure bowl. The next second, the treasure bowl infinitely replicated the banknotes. The woman had never seen so much money. She first buried the treasure bowl under the cowshed, then quickly deposited the money into the bank. However, unexpectedly, this brought her to prison. The reason was that the serial numbers on her banknotes were all the same. It turned out that the treasure bowl only had a replication function. Everything that came out of the treasure bowl was exactly the same. Before long, a man disguised as a milker snuck into the farm. He took advantage of the darkness when no one was paying attention and dug frantically under the cowshed. But after digging for a long time, he didn't find the treasure bowl and only dug up a round stone. Just as the man was wondering where the treasure bowl was, his partner, who was peeking outside the wall, seemed to see something. It turned out that the treasure bowl was placed next to the cow. Wasn't this the pot they had been looking for? The woman quickly told the man the location of the treasure bowl. He quickly threw the treasure bowl to the edge of the wall, but unfortunately, the farm owner discovered them at this moment.